Yeah, I think we're really excited to get the season up and running now. I mean, obviously you could be in pre-season, keep training and training, but you've got to get out real competition now and test ourselves and put ourselves into the fire, so to speak. Very, very tough game to start the season. Away to South Florida, peripheral, very strong team. Just know that we're up for a battle, and we've got 18 of these wars ahead of us throughout the year. But I think that the team's excited to play somebody different. We're a little bit banged up at the moment, but we know we have full faith in whoever pulls on the jersey Friday night will play with a lot of pride.
Yeah, it's exciting going to the season. I think we played really well in our first two exhibition matches. We got the result in the first one, came back, showed a lot of character coming from behind, created loads of opportunities, which was really good going forward. And then Virginia Tech, we dominated them in the first half, and we felt really good about it. So we're excited to go into these first few games, and USF is going to be a challenge. They're a good team. We played them either last year or the year before, I can't remember, and I believe we lost. So it'll be good to play them again and get a win.
Some ways, how many preseason games does the coach want? Sometimes you'd like one, sometimes you want as many as four. I think, at the end of it, you just try and get out of it with somewhat of health, some ideas of some combinations, some partnerships and relationships developed. But I think the real test will be the first month of the season. We've got, including South Florida, some real tough games waiting for us. And we need to get into the fire, so to speak, and really find out where we still need to improve. Every team will need to improve. I think it'll take about 4 or 5 games before teams find their rhythm. But, the preseason did what it needed to do for us. It gave us an early indication of where we're going to be strong and where we've got to continue to concentrate.
Well, we were last season we weren't too good on the road, and it's something that we're going to work on. Bring that excitement that we have at home on the road with us, and we got a great group of girls who are coming in. The freshman class have done really well with fitting in, and we're looking forward to changing around last year and how it went.
Well, they're a team that know their identity. They're a coaching staff that have been together, I think, something like 10 or 11 years, so a lot of stability there. They've got a senior goalkeeper, a lot of returners from a great team. They've got preseason offensive MVP. They've got everything. They've got they've got a winning streak of 8 games last year at home and away, so they know how to win games. They're a very tough opponent, and they're exceptionally tough at their own place. We played them here a couple of years ago, and they came here and got the better of us 2-1. I think it was a close game, but on the day they were the better team. So we know it's going to be even a harder challenge to play them at their place. But these kind of games will set us up nicely for the tough games down the road as well.
Our goal is just going to be keep our head. Don't try and force anything that's not there. We had a great year last year and we won the conference tournament, and we don't want that big pressure on our back, but we do expect us to get back there at the same time. And if we just keep our heads in the right place and focus, we know that we can get back there.
Well, I think first and foremost we've got to be difficult to beat. We've got to be very, very organised. They'll have possession at times, they'll have moments of times, and we've got to be able to sustain those and weather those and come through them. It's their season opener at home. I'm sure the fan base will be behind them. They'll probably come out with lots of energy and come firing at us. We've got to be able to stand up to that and give it back. We've got match winners in our team. We've got players that can score goals, which we're going to need throughout the course of the season. But for us to come back 1-0, we're going to have to be very, very on top of our game. Things are going to have to fall in place. We're going to have to be very lucky at times, because you do need luck throughout the course of a game. But our organisation, communication, understanding of our roles, discipline, hopefully will give us an opportunity to win it.